10 facts about the WoW universe. Magic in Warcraft requires spell speech, so all spells work like shown in animes in that you have to declare your attacks for them to work. Well, excluding Full Metal Alchemist, obviously. You can't just snap your fingers and set things on fire. That's why silence effects stop you from using spells but not physical abilities. Worgens are in fact not a curse, but a forbidden druid form called pack form, who were then transformed into hybrid humanoids when they used the Scythe of Elune to try and control pack form. Also, the original Worgens were night elves, not humans. Enchanting was originally created by the forest trolls. Then the high elves stole their idea and improved it into what it is today. The draenei crashed on Draenor nearly 1,000 years ago. That giant white rock in Nagrand is the spaceship they used when they crash landed. In the timeline right before Retail WoW, Archbishop Benedictus, the last boss in Hour of Twilight, led a revolt against Bolvar Fordragon, the current Lich King, and took his place as the faction leader of Stormwind. The Scourge invasion of the Third War killed 90% of the High Elves population, and of the 10% that survived, 90% became the Blood Elves we know today. The Gilnean Battleground takes place on the coast for a good reason. The Forsaken are completely pushed out of Gilneas, and the Battleground is all about them trying to secure a port so they can stage a new invasion. Azeroth was all one giant continent until the shattering of the Well of Eternity, which created the malestorm and split the continent into 4 separate parts. Death Knights were created by Gul'Dan during the Second War and not by the Lich King. However, after the Orcs lost the Second War, Gilneas did steal a few of the Death Knights created by Gul'Dan and gave them to Arthas for use during the Third War, after which the Lich King did in fact start making his own. Also, Arthas was the first person ever to become a Death Knight without actually dying. If you've ever leveled up in Dragonblight, you've probably noticed this giant dragon skeleton half buried in the snow and a whole bunch of undead trying to unbury him. That dragon is Galakrond. Galakrond is the reason there are 5 dragon aspects in the first place. He went around eating other dragons, and the other dragons decided to team up to stop him. After 3 battles, the 5 dragon aspects were able to beat him, and then some Titan Keepers thought it'd be a good idea to give those 5 dragons magic powers, so they'd be better equipped to stop something like Galakrond from happening again.